I am working now on part 2, and this is how colorful is coming. And obviously this is the wrong side. This is the wrong side of the fabric. And here it is beautiful, so cool. I'm gonna have a happy cushion. Here we go. And I like this part here. It looks so cool. Boom. I'm following the patterns here, and I'm selecting all these needles, and you can see here purple color. So it's my top of the pillow, and now you can see the bottom is the green colors, the main green color, and the top is a purple color. This is my pattern. And now I'm changing all different colors, and you can use whatever you like, and you can pull all your yarns from your wardrobe which you're hiding. So I'm using the same, like so many bits I've got in my wardrobe, and I was like, why I've got so many yarns? So this wave pattern for this cushion is one of the best thing to remove all of these small bits. Like I'm starting now turquoise color, and the purple is in the carriage, and as a contrast it will be turquoise color. So here I'm selecting first and the last needle, like always. And now I'm putting the turquoise color. And here we go. It's a little bit tricky when you do 10 stitches and 2 in hold. But all right, everybody can do it. So I post this pattern in the part 1. So you can download the patterns from the first part. And here I'm just showing you my colors which I was using, and make for you an idea how you can use your colors. So it's very fun to make this cushion. And here's like a yellow and purple, green, orange, and turquoise. And now I'm finishing this line. And I'm gonna start a new wave, and then I'm gonna change for new color. So here is the first line, and it's 10 stitches by 2, the first line, and this is my top. So I'm showing you the repeat is 4 waves in 56 rows. So I started from the yellow color, and then I repeat again from yellow color, so you can see how I'm showing. So I finish here at the bottom of the cushion. This is the second part of the bottom of the cushion. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 from here. So it's in green color. So it is 56 rows, and in this side here is exactly the same. So from here to there I've got 56 rows and ribbing. And now I'm gonna make one more section to make a little bigger, so it will be, I'm just gonna check. So this is one section is 14 rows. So the one part, it will be longer by 14 rows, and it will be on the top of the other part. Anyway, I'm gonna show you later on. So I chosen the last bit, this in the orange, and I'm gonna make this in orange color. Still I will keep this in green. So now I'm changing here 0 0 0 because I don't want to make a mistake. And then I'm gonna follow again from the first row to 14 here. So again, on the book, my book, when I was counting, so this is the cushion with the wave patterns, and I did at the beginning number 5, but it didn't work. So I did 4.5, and then it was 21 stitches per 10 cm, 28 rows per 10 cm, should be cm. Right, and this is DK acrylic, and here I did the top of cushion is 112 rows, so it's exactly matching with the patterns, and at the bottom 2 parts 56 rows, but the one it will be 50, just a second, it will be 56 plus 14, so it will be 60 70 rows, yeah. So the one part it will be 70 rows here, and this line is minutes overlap, and it is a ribbing here, yeah. So the ribbing both sides, and then we're gonna stitch. And I put here measurements. This I need to follow this measurement when we're gonna stitch the cushion. And it won't be in the middle because obviously the one will be longer. So the longer I want to overlap to there, so it will be stays nicely. Otherwise, it will be open. We can do like a invisible, like a long stitch. And then if you want to wash, you can just remove it. Or if you want to put the button with the chain stitch, it's up to you. But I will keep without anything because I did the other cushion and it look perfect. So I'm not gonna change anything. So this is what I follow. And then now I'm gonna make one more section, and then I'm gonna steam, and then I'm gonna stitch sides, and I'm gonna follow this measurement. So actually it won't be this, so it will be 43 cm altogether. So you need to measure 43. This part here you measure first 43, put the pins in. Now I have done this extra section, so it is the top layer of the bottom 70 rows. And now I'm gonna put on 0 0 0. We need to change our lever for normal knitting on both sides, and now we can make 20 rows. And then 21, we're gonna tension, put on number 7 for bind off, and we're gonna make now 21, one more, very loose. Here we go, like this. And then, like I show you in the first part, so it will be here. The pearl. And here. Just make a loop, and then you go here. Here we go. And then every 3 to the end. Now we are making the bind off or cast on. It depends which country are you, what names you're using. and I'm using this chain way, so that's why the last row I made on tension number 7, so it was loose, and now I can easily cast off, and it will be nice finishing edge, and it won't be too tight and won't be too loose. So this is how it's coming, you can see here, and I'm showing still how I'm making. I'm using this hook, so it is easy, and I like this now, the way of bind off, because easier than to do with this finishing yarn. How happy my cushion is! Here we go. Just need to stitch side seams and job done. I love the colors. Do you? Do you like these colors? So this is my cushion collection. I've got colorful, nice on my sofa. Here we go, love it.